Hi everybody, it's Rachel from Sage. How are you today? I hope you're well. So you can see I've got a little bit of mascara on. I've gelled my brows. I've got my primer on. I put a little bit of translucent powder on over the top because I'm going to try for the second time the new Nakia Joy Cosmetics. Seriously, that's not hard to say. Nakia Joy Cosmetics pressed pigment, I should say, in Inferno. I did a short on this that should be uploaded by now. So that's what it looks like in the pan. It's very shifty. There are some swatches in that short as well. I put that on Instagram also. Excuse me. So I'm going to put it on a flat brush. Right. I can tell you, excuse me, that it has a black base. Just a little bit of setting spray. And I'm tapping it onto the mobile lid. It is smooth. But you can see the black base. See that? So I'm not going to take it all the way into the inner corner because the black base will make me look a bit like I've got a punched eye. But the colour transfer is really nice, although I just can't see the shift. So I'm not sure what is going on there. So I'm going to try it on the other side just dry. No fallout. Tapping once again, not taking it into the inner corner because of the black base, which there's nothing wrong with that. It gives extra opacity. And it also means that this will show up on deeper skin tones. So if you have a deeper skin tone, this might be worth considering. Nakia Joy Cosmetics is an Australian brand. She is a content creator as well as a makeup artist. And she's just a sweet person. Not that I know her personally, but you know, we have DM'd, etc. So I'm starting to see a bit more shift. All right, that's good. So I'm not going to take it up high because of that black base, and you'll see on my brush, I'll just wipe my brush off and you'll see what pigment is left behind. That. So it's a dark base. All right, so I'm going to go in now with an everyday crease shade from my homemade palette. That's my dog telling me somebody is here. So I've got my everyday palette that I made up myself from, you know, various different palettes. And I'm just going to go in with, which one will I use? I might use that one, which is a leftover from the Subculture palette, the ABH Subculture palette. If you haven't watched my decluttering eyeshadow palette video, you should. Lots of other people have enjoyed it. It's been my most popular video for a while. In a while, I should say. I figured that would be the case because essentially most of you are here because you're interested in eyeshadows or colourful makeup in some way, I gather. So that didn't surprise me greatly. If you can hear truck noises, that is hay being picked up and dog noises, etc. Yes, I live on a working farm. I have a home business as well. It's a beauty operator. I'm also a teacher and mother and chief bottle washer and all that sort of stuff. I'm being facetious, of course, about the bottle washing thing. Anyway, that's okay. That's okay. I like that. I like that. What will I put on the inner corner? I might just do some matte white, I think. No, not that brush. Let's get a clean one. So I've had my makeup on and off a couple of times already today because it's just so hot. You can see I'm already starting to melt again. Anyway, so the sunscreen that's on my face, you can see there's a bit of a cast, is the Misha Waterproof Sun Milk. I have now used down to there. It's very runny. I really like it. It does have a good dry down, like a powder. But it does leave a white cast. It does go away, but I don't think, if you've got a deeper skin tone, I don't think you'd like it. I don't think you'd like it. All right, let's just fix up this mascara. I'll put a little bit of primer on. I'm just going in with the Natio Bronze Glow Perfecting Primer, which is really nice and cooling and has a slight tint, which is appropriate seasonally. It is deep summer here now. And I mean deep. I think everybody in Australia today is sweltering. And if you can hear talking in the background, I'm keeping my ear out for the cricket. Yes, I'm a cricket nut. I think I might just wear concealer today. A little bit of irritation there and something. Don't exactly know what. Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer in N6. Am I N6? Yeah, okay. I thought I was N4. Right, I'm not N4. There you go. And I'll use my cat paw brush from Refa, the BO5. I love this brush. These are still prototype brushes. I'm really hoping they make them part of their regular line because they're so good. And I can get the precision I want, the finish I want. There's a lot of tapping motions you can see. I have to say, I'm not wowed by the lack of shift in that pressed pigment. I love the colour, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't shift like it does in the pan or in the swatches. And I'm not just saying that, you know, like this is a first wear. I have actually had it on and I couldn't really see the shift then. So I thought, well, I'm going to try again and see if it's different on camera. And I'm not really seeing that either. Alright, I'm going to go back in with the foundation brush now, just to blend that out a little bit, distribute it a bit further. and try and get it to stick to my face a bit more, because it's got to last a long time. I've got to try anyway. Okay, let's go in with some contour stick, Westman Atelier contour stick in biscuit. And some Bronzino, Tower 28 Bronzino in West Coast. This one. Here. And here. And there and there. And some there and some there. If you haven't watched my favourite finds of 2024, that video has just gone up. A few of you have already watched it. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you duck away and continue your busy life. See how easily these products blend? I'm just so pleased I got them. Now I am going to do a That's a No From Me video. That's my series, like fails video. Some people call them the fails video. I've done the favourite finds of 2024. And I'm going to follow it up with a That's a No From Me video. Now some of those products I might have to find pictures off the internet for, having already decluttered them because they were so bad. But this year there's been fewer fails. And I think that's a combination of I haven't bought as much makeup, right? First thing. The second thing is I've done a lot more research before I've bought the stuff, okay, than I have in years past. And yeah, I think that's ultimately why I don't think I've got as many duds this year in terms of makeup. Now, in terms of skincare, there have been some duds. Makeup duds. Yeah, no, there's a few, don't worry. And some of them have just broken and some of them have just been bad quality. So there you are. Right, let's go in with the Nakia Joy Velvet Brightening Powder. This is the pinker shade. I have experimented with the puff already. I don't know if I like the puff, but let's try it again. Just take a little bit of excess off. And I'm getting the sense that this is an under eye powder. And my research has indicated thus. Now it is very blurring, it is very brightening. So it's doing what it says it's going to do. Can I use it elsewhere on my face? I think not. I have tried that off camera. I have tried it. it does blur, it does help take out that ridge there and the discoloration, of which I've got less since I've been using a certain eye cream, which I'll be telling you about in an upcoming empties video. Well, that's nice. It definitely is blurring, and the puff did work for me that time. So I do think though, having just a powder for the under eye does seem a little crazy, like a little excessive. If you know, what do you think? Do you think that's a bit out there? I did buy it on discount. I didn't pay full price. So the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with my favorite pressed powder, the LYS Triple Fix in Resilience, the shade Resilience, with a big brush. Oh, that's better. My face looks so much happier. This makeup look. You can just see my contouring and my bronzino coming through just a wee bit, which is all I wanted. I don't want to look shiny, too shiny, because it's, you know, could be mistaken for Sweaty Betty, and probably partially is that. Okay, so that's nice. That's looking nice. I don't know. I'm not blown away. I'm not blown away. Okay, so let's go in with some blush now. Powder bronzer? No, just do blush. So grwm Heat Wave, perfect for today. Sunray in this beautiful, beautiful component. I just love it. I just love everything about these. I've got all three of them. They're all stunning. You know, they're not a blush. They're more of a highlight with a tint. A blush topper, is that the best way to describe it? And I just think they're fantastic. Nice, I love it. Okay, let's fill in the brows. I'll do that off camera because that's not very exciting. The tiniest lip pencil in the world. I'm going to take it with me to the city and try and match it. Because Napoleon Purtis tell me, oh, we never made that pencil. Yep. Sure you didn't. Okay, so let's put some lipstick on. Here's another shade that they told me they never made. Mad that they don't make it because it's so on trend. I'm just going to go and brush my hair and I'll be back. Finishing off with One Size On Till Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. Another 2024 favourite find. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a good day. Stay cool, stay hydrated, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.